Well, good morning, folks. The time's about 6:15 this morning. Out here checking cotton, and we finally got a fair bit of it out of the ground. We got pretty good rows showing up here. This is that would be the Stoneville variety. And looking down at the cotton, we've got the two leaves that come, they're the first leaves to get, but these are the actual first two true leaves to grow. And cotton's got each one of those, two of each. Some of them are really starting to get decent size. Looks like we got some damage there from insects. But that's the main growing point out of which the plant will begin to continue growing, is out of the center of the stalk. And these two plant leaves here will eventually just fall off or just get real small and not contribute a whole lot. But you can really see the cotton's getting to be 4.5 inches tall. Still got a lot of skips, a lot of misses where the planter didn't quite get it just right. That's just part of it. I do need to come down here and put down some herbicide. All of the cotton here is all Liberty Link herbicide resistant, and that's a form of Roundup. It still has a type of glyphosate in it to an extent, but some of it is dicamba resistant and the other is 2,4-D resistant. And this is going to cause trouble here in the coming weeks and years, with dicamba now being banned from sale and use by the EPA and the FDA. And you see, really, I'm still on the same, this would be, well, this over here, off this side over here, is Next Gen 3406. And the stuff right in here is the Stoneville, 3304 or something of that nature. And really, once we get farther down, this inside row did a really nice job of getting the seed at their correct depth, because we had really nice germination out of this very side row, which you can see over here. There's places where cotton is just now coming up. And so it could be an interesting deal to see how it grows. There should be a row. Yeah, you can see another one germinating here. We've still got a lot of late bloomers coming up. And in places we do have a decent stand, but it's so hit and miss this year. And that planter was by far the biggest contributor to that problem. But we do have a lot of redwood pigweed coming on, a lot of yellow nuts hedge, a little bit of volunteer wheat in here, and then we got kochia. Kochia is one of the big pains that we have, one of the big pains we have in terms of weeds. But here's another nice long string of cotton that is at least making a decent stand. But you can see, really, a lot of it was too densely populated, and so the fact that a lot of it didn't germinate will help with the stand and population, especially if it gets dry later on in the summer, as it tends to in this part of Kansas. We will continue to watch kind of the development. Again, the first two true leaves on it. This one, there's a real little one there, and there's a bigger one on the back side. We'll continue to watch all that. But really, for the most part, I'm incredibly disappointed with the stand and how it turned out this year. I think there's a lot of things we could have improved upon. But for our first time and trying to figure out all the settings and get everything squared away, I think it'll at least give us an idea of what in the world is going on here. And we will continue to move on So here's some, this is about the spacing we're wanting. Between 5 and 6 inches between the plants for the most part. But as I was saying, we'll continue to see what this does throughout the summer. And the goal of this whole experiment was just to see if it will not grow, as it's obvious it will grow, but if it will finish the crop entirely. And that has been kind of the main problem with cotton, especially this far north, is we don't have enough growing degree days, or heat units in different terms depending on where you are and what crop you're dealing with. And eventually I will make a video going a little more in depth into explaining heat units and how that all works with the cotton and how it ties into beans and corn and other crops. So with that, I think I'll go enjoy the rest of the sunrise. Maybe catch a little more sleep because I've been up since 2:45 this morning. And that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching.